My name is Elkino Dames. I'm a fine artist and a painter. I've been painting for about 20 years. I paint on canvas, I paint on wood, I paint on walls, which I produce murals on. I've also painted on sculptures. I've produced and made sculptures. I enjoy the practice of the craft of creating art. Art to me is a place of solace, a place of refuge. It's just a beautiful experience. Some of the things that inspire my practice are life itself, nature, the human experience, family, loved ones, friends, basically anything that I experience or have experienced throughout this life. And sometimes I even go into doing research and I explore new ideas and concepts and I bring them to life. Yes, the hardest part of producing my work is actually formulating the concept in my mind. Once I have the image already fully processed of what I want to do, the application of the materials on the canvas, the paper, the wood, the wall itself has become relatively, I wouldn't say easy, but it has become like a second nature, a second part of me. So once I formulate the concept of exactly what that which I wish to do, then I produce the work. So it's basically seeing the entire image in the mind. Earl Nightingale usually says, "See the end." So that's once I see the end of what I want to do, the application process comes second nature. I view the using of a title as important to a degree. It's often been said that the work should speak for itself. Um, it also gives the viewer a concept or a sneak view into what the artist is actually thinking. Um, Sometimes a title can be elusive. It can be used by the artist to play on the viewer's mind. I was introduced to something called impasto, and for some reason it resonated with me. It's when an artist uses a thick layer of paint on his canvas or whatever material that he's working on, and for some reason it connected to me because I guess for personal reasons, like an onion, there are layers. To me, there are different parts of life. Life is not just a smooth surface per se. It has its ridges, it has its valleys, it has its highs, it has its lows. And all of that makes the experience of life within itself beautiful. So hence why you would see the texture in my work, that level, that increased level of paint on whatever surface that I'm doing. Yes, over the years I've been influenced by many artists. I've looked at the works of Van Gogh, I've looked at the works of Picasso, I've looked at the works of our very own Amos Ferguson. I've looked at several artists in the past. Actually, I've developed a habit of whenever I'm producing a piece of work to reference an artist or look up another artist to get insight, to glean knowledge and understanding from their practice. It benefits me. I would say that we live in an environment not just ourselves. So it's best to expose yourselves to other trends of thought and ideas to better yourself. So I see it as a strength rather than a weakness to observe another artist's practice.